code to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Stop the Magic Dragon. A reminder, fans, local colors wanted for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Stop the Magic Dragon and the Magic Dancer.
Don't miss out on the upcoming Magic Home Games. Visit us online at the ticket booth for more information.
Fans, don't forget to bring the family to our upcoming pack giveaway. Enjoy an exciting day and receive a free Magic Pack.
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Orlando Magic. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with ball, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, the guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the center, locking down the middle. Take a look at the Magic. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
And it's Banchero missing. Cleveland with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's James. Misses from short range.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And it's Banchero missing. Down low. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by James.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. Outside, Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
There's Ball with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bancaro outside. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. James with it. Picked up by Suggs. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
James, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bain. To the middle. Here's Bancaro.
Oh, big-time dunk by Bancaro. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
James kicks to Mitchell. And here is Mobley. James right side. Ball with the bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Magic trail by 16. Wagner passes to Bancaro. Here's Vitadze. And he lays it straight in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball a screen on Wagner. The drive by James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball 1 shot away from the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Hits them both. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They trail by 16. No one near Bancaro as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Ball kicks to James. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ball. And Bain pulls it down. Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Bancaro, that's good.
And great work inside. This is where Bancaro feasts.
Ball sets a screen for James. To the paint. Ball, no good. The Magic trail by 14. Suggs looking around. Pass to Bain. Bancaro is screened for Bain. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Allen, that's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Suggs. No scoring in this one. The tray. The rebound by James. The Cavaliers leading by 16. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Bain. Vitadze setting a screen for Bain. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 on. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Suggs. Bain inside the three-point line. No good from the wing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. In for Orlando. The Magic trail by 20. Pass to Banchero. Banchero, a screen on Ball. Bain passes to Black. 5 to shoot. Looking for Banchero and gets it there.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to Black. On the wing, Bain. Now, here's Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Banchero missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
James kicks to Allen. Here's Ball. Glad defending. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Gets it to Ball. The bucket from Bain.
And Bain likes using his strength on those physical plays, proving just how tough he is.
Ball dishes to Allen. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Jared Allen.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Banchero up top. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And the dunk by James.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Wagner. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Black. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players.
What happened? Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He had 39 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. With the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
James, the pass the ball. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, here's Bain. Here's Banchero for 3. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic trail by 20. Outside, Bain. Faulkner wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. Lined up there for Allen. James finds ball. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. The shot, no good. Banchero outside. From past the arc. The rebound by James. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Mitchell's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Outside, Bain. Banchero kicks to Bain. Pass to Bitadze. It's Black in the corner. Over Allen. Another miss by Orlando. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot from 12. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Black the pass to Bitadze. And here's Banchero. Pass to Black. Now Bitadze. From outside, off the mark. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Cavaliers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Black is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Howard. And it's De Silva in at the force. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Black kicks to Isaac. Stolen by Ball. By himself. And Ball slams it in.
And the intelligence, his overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is on.
Outside, Bain. Isaac finds Bain. Here's De Silva. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, Ball with the rebound.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Kicks it out to James. The basket good off the assist from Wade. James has got 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Isaac passes to Black. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ball of a pick from James. Ball kicks to James. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to De Silva. Howard against James. Here's De Silva. Here's Black. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. James outside with the drive. And there's Hunter on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Screen by Howard. Here's Black, defended by Strus. They set the pick. Payne for 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Black with it. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Howard. Pass to Black. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Black. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Howard. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Black drops them both. And here are the Cavaliers. This run now up to 13-2. James, the pass to Hunter. Chalk up 2 there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Right side, Suggs. And stolen by Hunter. And James throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Wagner finds Suggs. Back to Wagner. Isaac with a screen for Wagner. Pass to Isaac. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Cavaliers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Garland, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wagner from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3 from Strus. Orlando grabs the miss. Payne kicks to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Payne for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Count that bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Black the pass to Wagner. Right side, Suggs. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what you love about Payne is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
James, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Outside, Payne. Out to the wing. Banchero. That's for 2. Another miss by Orlando. It's stolen by Banchero. Suggs in the corner. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the inside, Tyson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Magic shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Banchero kicks to Payne. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
There's a screen. Pass to Tyson. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Here's Wagner. The kick out to Bain. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Cleveland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Banchero missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. It's Orlando's ball. Count the basket. Banchero's got 16 points.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And here's James outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Noga Bitadze's checked in for Isaac. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Garland. Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The shot no good. Tyson. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Baseline try. And it's Wagner missing. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The shot no good. Tyson.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Oh!
Jalen Suggs will remind you every now and again how gifted an athlete he is. Boy, did he get off his feet on that one.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Mitchell sets the screen for James. Three-pointer. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Mitchell's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
Suggs is so competitive. You knew he wanted to respond with that 3.
Here's Mitchell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Bitadze, a screen on James. Here's Banchero. It's good.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
Ball's checked in for Sam Merrill.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
Bain passes to Banchero. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Payne for three. Nailed from three-point land. Payne's got 10 points.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Ball sets a screen for James. Here's the three. Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Payne finds Suggs. To the middle. Here's Bancaro. Payne for three. Here's Vitadze. And so it's Cleveland. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge...
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The Magic shooting only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. All out there with Mitchell. And it's James in at the three. Here's Mitchell. James outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Bancaro against Mitchell. And it's Bancaro missing. The Cavaliers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Payne against James. Payne passes to Bancaro. Launches a three. It's good from long range. Bancaro's got 22.
Yeah, that's too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
And it's ball in the corner. Wagner against James. Back to ball. Uncovered. The rebound by Vitadze. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Bancaro puts it in off the nasty crossover. Bancaro's got 5 points now in the quarter. James up top. He's defended by Wagner. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Vitadze is screen on James. Bancaro finds Vitadze. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Mitchell sets the screen for James. Mitchell wide open. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Inside, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
That's good by Mitchell.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Banchero outside. Batadze setting a screen for Banchero. That shot off.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Bane passes to Banchero. Back to Bane. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 29 in the game.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Here's Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Down low, here's Batadze. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Batadze's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Back to Ball. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Ball. Mobley's got his second bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And it's the Magic with the ball. To the middle. Here's Banchero.
Well, he wants Paolo Banchero in the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Ball finds James. Ball a screen on Wagner. Pass the ball. Mitchell in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Wagner missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside, Bane. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. Mitchell outside. James kicks to Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
No one covering. Banchero's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
James looking around. Mitchell in the corner. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
I got yours.
Bane against Garland. Outside, Bane. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over James. And it's Banchero missing. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
In the corner, it's Bane. Wagner passes to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today. And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Suggs. Wagner with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Suggs. Hunter with some nice defense. On the wing, James. He's defended by Wagner.
Right here.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Banchero up top, covered by Hunter. And that one's good, Wagner.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
James kicks to Garland. Back to James for the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. That's now 32 points for MP. And here's Wagner. Pass to Bain. Batadze setting a screen for Bain. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunter with a screen on Wagner. James the pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
Well, Orlando shooting around 44% in this 3rd quarter. Wagner outside. Orlando gets it back. And a wide open look for Payne. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Payne's got 13.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
James in the post. He's defended by Wagner. And he makes that one. Hunter's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Fires for 3, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from James. James has got 35 in the game. Banchero outside. Bain kicks to Wagner. Oh, good on the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to Batadze. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Wade can't hit. And for the Magic, they're shooting poorly. Just 35% so far. Outside, Suggs. Now Batadze. Bain finds Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. James against Wagner. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers able to put on a show for... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
That we got to finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah. You got to treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Cavaliers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Magic. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0. You look at Orlando, you don't want to write a team off. But down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
And the Cleveland starting five. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with ball. And it's James in at the three. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
Well, you can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Mitchell against Bain. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wagner. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Magic head coach and I got a chance to talk. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when we get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Batadze, soft touch off the glass.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Caro no good. Inside, knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Off the inbound. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Bain. Orlando moving the ball around. Knocked away.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And muscles it in. Banchero not one to shy away from contact.
Mitchell, a screen on Wagner. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his third assist of the night. Banchero outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Ball, a screen on Wagner. James passes to Ball. And another basket for Cleveland.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Wagner outside. Back to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bane. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Pass to James. And Cleveland another three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. From deep, Mobley goes back up. And Allen finishes inside.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Bane. Suggs with a screen on Ball. Bane, the pass to Banchero, to the paint. And Batase throws it down.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Here's Bane. Pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. MP high post. From deep, Mobley. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Batase, and here's Bane. Batase with a screen. And it's Desmond Bane with the three. Bane's got 6.
Well, when a three goes in on the other end, Bane really wants to answer with his own shot.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The three from Banchero. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Oh my goodness! Fired at home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice.
Wow. Get up, Jared Allen.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Bane. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ball, a screen on Wagner. From downtown, it's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 13. Here's Banchero. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Well, that ability to beat guys off the dribble at his size is what makes Banchero so dangerous.
Ball, a screen on Wagner. Takes the three. Ball no good. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Here's Banchero. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. James with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Wagner. There's the drive. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, once Wagner gets downhill, it's lights out.
James outside. Ball, a screen on Wagner. Back to Ball. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Black checked in for Orlando. Jones comes in for Suggs. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Black outside. Lets a three fly. James with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside Bain. A deep three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hunter. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. Magic trail by 14. Jones, the pass to Bain. Allen against Batase. Banchero in the post. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The three, James. Counted from distance. James has got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Bain. Can they get it? The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Changes. Isaac, he's checked in for Batase. De Silva comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Franz Wagner's subbed in for Jones. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. On defense, Cleveland. Pass to Black. Now Bain. From behind the arc. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Black outside. On the wing, Bain. Check. Bain, the pass to Isaac. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
James attacking. Hunter passes to James. Ball, a screen on Wagner. Pass to Ball. The 3 ball. De Silva with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He picked up 38 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Bain finds Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
James passes to Mitchell. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got 13 now.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Pass to Wagner. Here's De Silva. Now here's Bain. He shoots. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cleveland on top. They lead by 18. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Lonzo Ball is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's James in at the small forward position. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. Another shot. James can't get it to go. Magic trail by 20. Wagner, the pass to Jones. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Wagner against Ball. Pass to Black. Over Mitchell. Black, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 20. The three from Ball. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far. Wagner, the pass to Jones. Isaac with a screen on Ball. Here's Jones. Orlando again missing. On the wing, Mitchell. The shake. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Over to the wing. Black, right side. Stolen by Mobley. Pass to James. Back to Mobley. And here's James. Mobley, a screen on Wagner. And James gets it to go. James has got 15.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Wagner outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jones, a pass to Isaac. Here's De Silva. The Magic need to put one up here. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. And that's now 18 points for MP.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Bane, he's checked in for Black. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. And Cleveland with a change here too. Strus is checked in. Pass to Bane. Orlando moving the ball around. Now Suggs. Stop the drought. Orlando again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ball no good.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Bane finds Suggs. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Wagner against James. 5 to shoot. Outside Bane. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Here he goes. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Here's Mobley. The kick out to Ball. James outside. On the wing, Strus. Pass to James. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Isaac. And Orlando shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his 3-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
The shot by James, no good. Wagner with it, guarded now by Ball. Allen brings a double team. Here's De Silva. Pass to Bain. Here's the three. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The three. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Wagner. And he banks in the layup. Wagner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ball outside. Mobley outside for 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Suggs outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, James. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
To the inside. Strus against Suggs, and he gets that one. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Pass the ball. Outside Strus. Mobley on a screen. Back to Strus. Launches it. Lays out. Cleveland the rebound. And there's James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 24 points.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Picked by Isaac. The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass the ball. There's the triple. And Cleveland another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On the wing, Suggs. Covered by Strus. Outside Bain. 4-3. James with the rebound. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Bain against Ball. Bain, the pass to Isaac. Suggs outside. Clock at 4. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Cavaliers shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. James outside. Ball right side. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ball's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Pass to De Silva. Isaac with a screen on James. De Silva no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 10 points for Jared Allen.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Isaac finds Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. On the wing, Strus. Still without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out to the right wing. Pass to James.
Blocked! Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Bane fires from way outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
Outside Strus. Mobley on a screen. And Strus good for three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Ball against Bane. Suggs outside. And 1:01 left in the second. Drives to the hoop. Cavaliers with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Strus the pass to Ball. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wagner outside. Outside Bane.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Banchero. And that one's good. Banchero's got 8.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And so it's Cleveland. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey, everybody, we've got Game 4.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Things not looking great, trailing big. And that is going to do it for us.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. And it's Bataze in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Wagner with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. Mobley grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break, missing their first 3 shots.
James inside, guarded by Banchero. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. Mitchell against Suggs. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Banchero outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The three from Banchero.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
On the wing, Suggs. Back to Banchero. There's the three. The rebound by Allen.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Ball, a screen on Wagner. James passes to Ball, and stolen by Suggs. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. They still need this. Wagner for three. They get the rebound. Pass to Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
James, that's good.
They're really working the paint now.
The Magic shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Pass the ball. Inside. Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night now. No good on that one.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Orlando with the ball. Suggs with it. Picked up by Allen.
Cavaliers foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Orlando moving the ball around. And he lobs it up. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to James. The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Batase. Batase's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner outside. Batase. The pass to Bane. Banchero surveys. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The three from Ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Batase. Batase, a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Wagner outside. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Wagner missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bane. Banchero against James. Banchero in the post. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
James finds ball. Now here's Allen. It's stolen by Batase. Outside Bane. Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James passes to Allen. James outside. Out to Mobley. From the arc. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
James, a screen on Bain. Out to James. The three is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. That's now 32 points for MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he makes it on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball left side. From the wing, it's rebounded by Batase. Batase's got 5 rebounds in the game. Banchero against James. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
James passes to Ball. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
I love
Substitution on the court.
Wagner outside. Back to Bain. Pass to Black. And here's Banchero. To the middle. Tipped. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got James. Max Strus is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Tyson in at power forward.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Third team foul.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
Number 4.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Back to James. The 3. He drops it from range. James has got 35.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Suggs outside. Back to Wagner. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Wade.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
The 3 from Suggs. Offensive rebound. Wagner for 3. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Here's the pick. They need this. That doesn't go either for Bain.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
James passes to Strus. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throws dropped for Strus. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in, and Strus drops them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Banchero, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Outside Bain. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down, and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Strus finds James. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight. With the drive to win the drought. And he sinks the layup.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Wagner against James. Pass to Hunter. Here's Merrill. Uses the glass on the layup.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times. That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Now Batadze. Hunter with the rebound. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3, James. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Ben Carroll. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA.
MP, over here. Over here, MP. Wait for my hand. I got a lot of them. You can see it.
Miss Conway, why don't you ask me something?
All right. You advanced to the second round, but you didn't find the same success personally in round 1 that you did in the regular season. Now, how do you explain the dip in your performance?
Every game calls for something different. Coach stresses that all the time. So I'm not worried about matching my season average or anything like that. I'm worried about doing what the game calls for. And after tonight, so far, so good.
So far. Thanks, MP.
MP, right here. MP back here.